told y'all about my channel like I was serious. Only time I'm gonna get on this platform is if God tells me to, and that's why I've been gone for so long, because God had me doing some other stuff. I can tell y'all I accomplished some things. I just been in the face of God more. I just really just locked in. I got delivered fully from a lot of things, and just my mind been so clear but so straightforward. But I want to get back on here because I actually finna do something that I used to do like 3 years ago. I'm finna go to my church in Arkansas, and I'm finna actually have a shut-in. A shut-in is you go to the church, you spend a night, you just spend time with God. That's what I'm finna go do. So that was something I did 3 years ago to get myself out my comfort zone. And so when I started doing that, God really started doing stuff. So I got some stuff up before God, you feel me? But it ain't even just about that. It's just about me actually wanting to go down there and spend time with him, and kind of just doing like a real time view to show y'all like this is what it is to spend time with God. This is what it is to do when you truly love him. I truly love him, so I'm doing these type of things to show them I truly love him. I told y'all a long time ago, I'm not gonna be on this platform talking about this, and that, and I don't apply it to myself as well. I'm gonna always apply it to myself, and I'm gonna always apply it to my life. So I just want to get on here and tell y'all that, man. I want to give y'all just a real in time look of, you know, me being at the church, me spending time with God, praying, worshiping on the altar. Like, I'm not gonna show everything because some things are private between me and Christ, but I'll show y'all like some of the things, like me going down, you know, just little stuff, you feel me? But I just wanted to get on here, man, and tell y'all that I missed all my followers. I missed all y'all. I appreciate all the support and the like and the likes that I get. I appreciate y'all truly. I'll be back on here if the Lord says. If the Lord says I can, I'll be back on here uploading every week like I used to. But it's whatever what the Lord wants. So I'll get at y'all when I get to church. Love y'all. Peace out. Up y'all, the wind high, but I just made it. Y'all my stuff out the car. Devil took me this. It's gonna be a good couple days. Cannot forget my air mattress. Never forget that. Let's go in and check it out. All right, now I made it to the church. I made it in. This is the minister's office. This is where all of us sit on Sundays. Just made it in. I'm gonna show y'all where I go worship at the altar. Show y'all the congregation. Step in here. I got one side of the lights on, y'all, but this, when we come in to commune with the Lord, you know, this is what we do. This is what we do. This is what it's about. This is what we do, and this is what it's about. So y'all gonna see me in here a lot, but like I said, I ain't gonna post everything because a lot of this time is strictly between me and God. but I wanted to just show y'all, like, this is the real deal. Like, I don't come here to play. I don't talk about God and don't apply it to my life. So that's why I immediately said I'm gonna show y'all a little snippet to let y'all know, like, hey, this the real deal. These things you have to do. So when you want something from God or you want to provoke him, you got to do stuff out of your comfort zone, something that you don't normally do. And when you do that, I'm telling you, God gonna come through every time. But it's just I'm gonna give y'all like a little backstory on me with this later. I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I'm finna chill, spend some time with God, eat my little food, and I'm finna sit back for a minute. So I'll get up with y'all later on. By the time I get back on here, it might be dark, but y'all will get the message. Love y'all. Peace out. What's good, my YouTube fam? Now, I've been here since Tuesday. It's currently Thursday. I'm probably finna go and wrap it up and go home because I got Bible study tonight. So I'm gonna go and wrap it up. But when I tell y'all, man, it's been a blast of me being here. Like, this literally been the best. Like, literally the best. Like, my mind been so clear since I've been here, just dwelling with God, spending time with him, chilling with him, you know, just me and him. It's me and him. Like, the last 2-3 days, just been me and him. And when I tell you, it's been beautiful. I started doing this, like, when I first got into the church. Like, so after 2018, I started coming to my church. I started coming to this church in 2018, y'all, and I just wanted to do something different. So I remember asking my Uncle Wes. I was like, I'm thinking about shutting at the church. And he was like, is that right? He was like, well, if you want something from God, you know, you got to do something that you uncomfortable. You got to be uncomfortable. So when I tell y'all my first night here, because I showed y'all the spot. Like, it's extremely huge here. So my first night here, let me show y'all the room I stayed in. So in this room right here, it used to be a couch right here. It used to be a full-blown couch. And be mindful, you know, this building is old because I think they made this building in the 70s, I think. 70s or the 80s, they built this building. So that tells you how old this building is. Off the screen, I mean, look at the old Martin Luther King. So you know this old. So when I was in here, and when I tell you, because you know how when you around older buildings, you know, stuff be moved, like stuff be creaking. You know how it used to be at your grandmama's house, all the old stuff, you know, stuff be creaking, the wood and stuff, because it's old, not because somebody in here, but because it's old. So I was in here just nervous and scared because I was literally out of my comfort zone doing it. I've never had done something like that. So when I first started coming, I was stuck in that room. I didn't move. I didn't come out that room. I was just in there. And that couch was kind of small, so I was kind of crammed up, but I didn't care because I was scared. I was scared to go in there on the altar because it was dark. Like, I ain't gonna lie, at night, if you ain't got no light on, all this be kind of almost pitch black. Everything, so it be completely dark, and the altar be dark as well. So, man, when I tell you, bro, but after that, I just kept coming and coming out. And I got to the point where I was coming every Thursday when I got off. So when I would get off work, I would come straight down here. Be mindful, where I used to work at, it's like 45 minutes from here. Like, it's in a whole nother state from what I used to work at. Because my church is in a whole nother state from where I live. So, man, I would go there. I would pack my bag at night. And I would, after work, come straight here. I would probably pick me up some food, or sometimes I wouldn't eat it all, just consecrate, and then I would come straight down here and just spend time with God. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. I was still coming down here even when I was smoking. So when I was smoke, cause I'm trying to get, this my testimony, this is my story, because I got tired of smoking and stuff. So I used to go on the edge, off of the property, like on the edge of like the street, and smoke. Like even though I was doing what I was doing, I still had respect for God's house. Even though I still had that demonic habit, I still would go down the street and do what I smoke my little Black and Mild or something like that, But other than that, I kept coming, I kept staying in God's face, and this is the full finished product. I got delivered from everything, And I'm just giving y'all a backstory because I'm telling y'all, if I could do it, you can do it too. So if any of y'all got a church that y'all go to, and just ask, hey, can I start shutting in and pray to God about it? You feel what I'm saying? Like, do something out your comfort zone. It might not work for you, but I can tell you what worked for me. You feel what I'm saying? And you gotta remember, when you do that, that's automatic one-on-one time with God, if God dwells in that church. But that's automatic one-on-one time with God, 100%. Like, where I'm at now compared to how I was, because when I first started coming, I was early into my faith, so I was still scared and nervous and had a lot of questions about a lot of stuff. But now I'm so deep in my faith to the point where I come in here, I go upstairs, I go here, I go there. I could be in the pitch black and it won't bother me because I know God is here. I know His angels are wrapped around this building. But man, that just was a little motivational, quick little video for y'all. I knew this wasn't gonna be no long video. To be honest with you, just was something quick. I just wanted to let y'all see a little bit. Like I told y'all, I'm not one of them YouTubers or on social media that show private stuff. And what I mean by that is, when you pray, when you worshiping, that's private. That's between you and God. That's just me. That's stuff I won't post on social media. But to everybody, to each his own. But I feel like that's an intimate relationship, intimate time with you and God, and you shouldn't be posting it. So I wouldn't posting none of that. You feel what I'm saying? That's the intimate situation between me and the Lord. That's me and His relationship. That's me and His time. I'm not posting it on Instagram just to show people what I'm doing. Because half of the people that do that stuff, they just do it just to get a like and then hurry up and turn it off. They don't be doing it for real. But I'm giving y'all a raw and uncut of me actually being here for a couple of days and staying down here. You feel what I'm saying? Spending time with God in His face. And I can honestly tell y'all, He's done some things. He started doing things the first night I was here. I lied to y'all now, bro. I was in here just dwelling on the altar, dwelling, just laying there. And He told me to go do something. And since I've been down here, He blessed me. You feel what I'm saying? So, when you want something, you gotta do something that you normally don't do. You feel what I'm saying? That's really what I'm trying to get y'all to see. Like, if you want something from God, if you want to further your relationship, you got to do something that you normally don't do. Okay, let me give you an example. Let's just say you don't fast, or you fast, but it's only like once or twice a month, or you probably do it like 2 or 3 hours out of a day. If you want to get some, you would challenge yourself, man, I'm going to go a day without food. I'm going to sacrifice my whole body without food. That's going out of your comfort zone. That's doing something that you normally not comfortable with. You feel what I'm saying? And God looks at that. God shines upon it because you're actually trying. That's my thing to y'all. You feel me? What works for me, like I said, this works for me. At the end of the day, this works for me, and this is my testimony. This is what I do when I want to get close to God. Like I said, I'm not on here for no accolades. I'm just giving y'all a raw, uncut gem of this is how it is when you serving God for real. You gotta do stuff like this. And like my lady told me, shout out to my lady, but like my lady told me last night, sometimes we do these type of things and we still won't get an answer from God, but it's just something that we still want to do. God might not answer us right then and there. He might answer us 2-3 weeks after shutting. You feel what I'm saying? But it's not even about that. It's about having an intimate relationship with Him and wanting to please Him. So that's what I'm really trying to get y'all to see. Like, man, all that other stuff is for the birds, bro. Like, all this stuff, we glorifying God, man. Like, all that other stuff don't even matter at the end of the day. Like I told y'all, this platform is slowly for glorifying God. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna have a couple of vlogs and vacations, and little fashion vlogs and stuff like that with me and my brothers. But other than that, I mainly got this page to glorify God, man. At the end of the day, because I want to show y'all that I'm really out here living this lifestyle to the fullest. Like, I'm not out here playing with it. I'm not out here doing it just to be doing it. I'm not out here for no views. Like, I really want to see people saved. Like, that's the biggest blessing to me, seeing people be saved and change their ways off my videos. You feel what I'm saying? But that's all I wanted to get on here and tell y'all, man. I love y'all dearly. I get at y'all on my next video. Like I said, whenever God tell me I can post again, because I really don't post on here until he gave me the green light. He gave me the green light to post me doing my shit and a little mini vlog for y'all to see that this is how it is when you serving God. You do stuff that other people don't see. You feel what I'm saying? So I just want to get on here and tell y'all that, man. I'll see y'all when I see y'all. I love y'all dearly. Keep praying for me as I keep praying for all y'all. Like, comment, and subscribe. I love y'all dearly. I'll get at y'all at the next one. Peace out.